What's going on, guys? OT, the Lord of Knives here, and today I felt like punching, but I never had like a heavy bag stand for my 140-pound extra heavy bag. So I went down to the local lumber yard and I dropped a crisp 70 and I made one myself. Check it out. Standing at like 10 feet tall, this thing can withstand a hurricane, I'm telling you. And I'm about to put it through a hurricane right now. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. So first things first, we're gonna go through the materials needed to make this heavy bag stand. First, you're gonna need some 4-inch nails. Then you're gonna need one 4x4x8 and 7 2x4x8s, one S-hook and one circle screw. So then you're gonna need to cut 4 18-inch pieces of wood from the 2x4s and then nail them to the bottom of the 4x4 until you get something that looks like this. This shape stops the whole punching stand from rotating. So then you're gonna want to cut 2 of the 2x4s down to 6.5 feet. These 2 pieces are gonna make up the arm that holds the punching bag. So I didn't use like a protractor or a leveler or anything. I just kind of went with the angle that I felt was proper. I think it's roughly around 130 degrees. So what I'm building right here is a support structure for the load-bearing arm. It stops the back of the arm from raising up. And then I do the same for the other side. So I don't actually nail the support structure to the load-bearing arm. I nail a small piece of wood to the outside of both of them. It has the same desired effect because I realized if you try to nail the 2x4 right down the center, there's a chance of it just splitting and it just jeopardizes the total integrity of the structure. And that's good enough for me. So what I'm building here is a support structure to stop the front of the load-bearing arm from bending downwards. So then you nail a piece of wood to the top of the load-bearing arm. This piece of wood is going to house the circle screw, which holds the punching bag. So now's the hard part. Now you gotta dig a hole 38 inches in diameter and at least 22 inches deep. Which then got me thinking, how in the world did a young Shia LaBeouf dig all them holes in the desert? With like venomous lizards and limited water? Even acting that sounds terrible. Those who dig deep holes, diggers, as we like to be called, know one thing. Every digger knows you gotta go in the hole that you're digging to continue digging. The term is called going under. It's a thing. So I enlisted the help of my friend Dalton. He's actually a pound for pound mega diesel. Man weighs like 150 pounds, benching 225. Comment down below if you know anyone with a bench ratio as solid as that one.
I was watching a movie with him yesterday, Disturbia.
I was gonna watch that.
Man's a good actor.
This guy's so good.
So I just had to widen up the bottom of the hole a tiny little bit, but other than that, it fits like a glove. So periodically while I was filling the hole with dirt, I would step all over the dirt to help condense it and just firm up the ground a bit. So although the structure looks ready, right now I actually have to put some more ground reinforcements. So what I learned from my very first project, my first punching bag post, there's 5 things that the structure is going to want to do, and I have to build against these 5 things. I don't know the engineer terms about how to describe what I'm going with, but let's just go with it. So first things first, the structure is going to want to lean forward. So it's going to want to tilt, and then it's kind of want to wobble, and then it's going to want to rotate, and then the arm is going to want to bend, and the body is going to want to bend, or the main structure. So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting some more ground structures so that the whole body doesn't tilt forward or wobble side to side. So yeah, let's do it. So then you're going to cut 4 8-inch holes, one directly in front of the structure, one directly behind the structure, and one to the left and one to the right. Each of these holes will house a wooden beam that's going to make up the total foundation of the punching stand. You can hold my weight, you can hold the punching bag. I'm scared I'm gonna break it. Here it goes.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Now that my punching post is set up, there's only one thing left to do. All right, now let's just try straight heavy shots. I'm just gonna try to put as much as power as I can, as much as stress on my structure as I can. Structure's looking good. I'm not looking so good. I haven't punched in quite a while, but I think that's gonna do it for today, folks. Like and subscribe if you think this structure was well done, or even if you don't think it was well done. Say whatever you gotta say in the comments. I'll read them all. I'm OT, the Lord of Knives. Stay sharp.